Alrighty, chat, thanks for sticking around. Do appreciate y'all being here. Hopefully everybody's having a great Saturday. 06, thanks for the welcome back. I appreciate it. Let's get back to it, huh? Oh, you guys are talking football. Okay, I got you. Welcome back. Polar Bear, thank you. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Looks like I'm slacking over here, huh? Got a full tipper, right? Gotta go. Obelix, what's up? Thank you as well. Oh boy, oh boy. Climbing this hill over here is kind of fun. Thanks, Tony. I think it's funny that Tony's playing Farm Sim and doesn't even come say hi to us.
Oh no.
He's probably yelling at a football game. Oh, he is here now. I didn't see him. Hang on, Tony. Here I am calling you out, and you're actually here. Hi, Tony. What's up?
What's up?
How much? Hey, man, just for the record, it may have gotten a little aggressive last night, after stream. Sorry about that.
A little bit?
No.
Just a little.
Buddy, that was bad. That was a bad deal all the way around.
We were all kind of,
It got worse after you left.
Oh, did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Allison, what's up?
Remember how you said earlier, like, we're going to be nice to each other, like, coming next year?
Yeah.
That didn't apply last time.
Oh, do you need next year to happen right now?
We weren't really mean to each other.
It got, like, kind of sappy almost in a way. It was just not a good deal.
It kind of got a little weird.
Yeah,
All right.
well, let's see.
Yeah, diary time with all that. It's fun.
Let's see. Hunter was hitting on
Zach, and then
Zach, and Tom was hitting on me, and
Wait, what?
It was not
yeah,
good.
you should have been here.
yeah, you should have stayed in there.
No, I'm glad I left when I did. Oh,
Got
Lord.
interesting, that's for
And-
sure.
Tom and Kimmy were giving Tony and all of us advice, and Kimmy was giving us advice that we need to go out, but we also need to stay in. We need to go out, but need to stay in.
Oh, Lord.
Do it. She couldn't make up her mind.
Allison, it is awesome how much we've raised for Extra Life. It's really cool. And, yeah, it's really awesome. Very, very cool. Yes. Yeah, I don't think we need to talk anymore about after I left last night. No, we can be done with that conversation, okay?
No, so get this, right?
Uh-huh.
So this morning, before you started streaming,
Uh-huh.
I was down in the AFK channel. I was here, but I was just
Minding
like,
your own business, yeah.
I was watching VODs. So then Hunter and Trent come down, and I unmute to talk to them in the AFK channel, and then I proceed to just not leave. They're like, what are you doing? I'm just like, just playing Farm Sim. What are you guys doing?
Well, Hunter dropped down there too, but I was wondering why Hunter wasn't muted, and then you unmute.
Storms, you're not wrong. Yeah, outside's scary. Outside is scary sometimes, yeah.
But Kimmy was telling us that we need to go out, we need to stay in.
I mean, Kimmy's not wrong. If you're trying to, like, meet people just in general in life, not even for, like,
You have to go out.
a lady friend, just people in general, yeah, you need to go out and, like, find something to do, but at the same time, that's scary.
I don't blame you for not wanting to go out. I don't go out.
That's scary. And I'm not talking, like, go to the club and, like, get tipsy, but, like, go to the grocery store. Go take a walk in a park or something.
Laundromat.
Some stupid crap. Laundromat? I guess.
Okay, where to next? What field?
What? Yeah, I don't care. You pick. It's either 679 or 84. You tell me. I got the other combine and gonna grab the other header. Yeah.
Well, this big one probably needs to go down to 679.
That's fine. Dusty, what's going on? We'll go to the same field. Get it done. We're just different size headers, so we'll have to work on different sides. Big dealio. Oh, I should have probably lowered that. But
How did the rest of the red bean harvest go? Because it was something watching it earlier.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Why?
It got all smoothed out.
Once we got everybody on the main quest, and we had the semi-truck, Kimmy was driving semi-truck, we had Trent driving a tipper, Mickey was driving a tipper, and then we hired both of the harvesters and the Amity carts. Then I was driving one, James was driving one. It was smooth after that. Yeah, once everybody got on the main quest, it was great.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So, we need a third dairy.
We need what?
Probably need a third dairy.
A third dairy? A tertiary dairy?
There's 10,000 buffalo milk in storage.
I've been selling extra milk at the dairy, the actual like dairy on the map. Yeah, we can place. Well, I don't know how much are they.
200K.
We need to do a selling round of something.
Well, sell that grain cart that we don't use. I
I
don't know how much that's worth. And then you can sell what's at the dairy.
Wait. Next time I go to what restaurant and get one for you? You talk about Gus's? Because, man, I haven't been there in a minute. I don't know, I talk about Gus's all the time, or I talk about like a local spot, pizza spot, I don't name it.
Man, I had that last Monday.
Yeah,
Hung out with a buddy. He's like, he got a pizza and a little cheese bread. Oh, buddy.
nice.
It's like happy food for the soul. Like, if you're sad, go get a pizza.
Dude, I'm telling you, like that story I told you last night. Involved that pizza, yeah.
It's a good time.
I not start behind the shop because everybody else was coming to this field. And why would I go start by myself somewhere when everybody's going to the same, you know?
Well, you told me to come down here, did you not?
No, he's saying, why didn't I start behind the shop? Because I had to go go there to get the header. But if everybody else is coming to this shop or to this field,
Right.
then why would I start somewhere else? I'm gonna need to be unloaded, so. Allison, I do too. This header is all weird. Why is it cattywampus? What the hell is going on?
What do you have yours set on?
I don't know. Mine is 12.2 meters. We can just harvest on different sides, that's all. Big deal. What is wrong with this header? It must not like sorghum. Must not like sorghum.
Okay, what?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. This is the Macdon out of the Macdon pack. It's probably because of the sorghum. Because the sorghum you're supposed to harvest up higher. Yeah. That's probably what it is. I don't ever talk about country fried steak any time. The only country fried steak I really ever talk about is from that Cracker Barrel. About it. Yeah. I don't know. The only two places I ever really talk about if people, well, really only one place, and that's Gus's Pretzels. Because that's in downtown. It's nowhere near where I actually live. I talk about local pizza place, but I don't name names because it's like really close to my house. So yeah. I don't name names on that one, but the only country fried steak I ever talk about is from like chain places. I don't get a country fried steak anywhere local. Tony, you know of anywhere local and don't name it, but if you do, like, let me know. I'm gonna mission for like a good Philly cheesesteak.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say country fried steak.
I like a Philly cheesesteak.
Because, brother, I got you dialed on the country fried steak, but Philly.
Yeah.
You have a Firehouse Subs close by?
I do.
They have a fantastic Philly cheesesteak sub.
Do they?
Yes.
Huh.
Well, I put it this way: the one that I go to does,
I got you.
because that's what I always get when I go there.
Okay. I've been seeing TikToks of people eating Philly cheesesteak sandwiches, like in Philly, and I'm like, I want it so
Oh,
bad.
they're so good.
Here we go with food talk again. Sorry, chat.
This is gonna surprise you. I already ate today.
Oh, wow.
I'm locked in. I'm ready.
What did you have?
A lot of chicken nuggets on the pizzazz. Well, so mom went shopping and she got this 3-pound bag of Tyson chicken nuggets, right? And she goes, yeah, they had Dino nuggets too, but you know, there were so many more in this bag, so she got like the 3-pound bag instead of the Dino nuggets. So I can't be mad, you know.
And it's already gone.
Well, no, it's not already gone, but I guess I was gonna.
Oh, time out. Hold on. Sorry, Zach.
Oh, I know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it's in Illinois. It's called Wada Creek.
What a lot of what?
Wada Creek.
Lot of calories is what it should be called.
And yeah, lot of diarrhea. You know.
Okay.
A little too much.
Yes, that's what it is. Bless you. It's over in Illinois. It's out of downtown a little bit, but it's yeah, that's what it. Okay, I got it now. Yep, Wada Creek. I got what did I have? A chicken parm sandwich or something when we went there that time? Yeah, something like that. I think it was a chicken parm sandwich, and it was literally 3 meals. And I'm, I can eat too, Man. I just can't have a level combine head, Chad. Don't worry about that.
Can I ask a dumb question?
Yeah, what's
about
up?
The farm sim. You guys got a lot of hours in this game.
Couple.
Why is, like, if you go into the price menu, like, see like where you should sell stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Why is the grain elevator in there if you can't sell anything there?
Yeah, that's a good question. It's actually not a dumb question.
Because it seems to be the highest price. Because I got the cement factory and I need to sell my bricks. And it says the highest price is the warehouse or the grain mill, but you can't sell stuff there. I don't know. I'm just curious more than anything, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. You're talking about, what turns in the museum. Justin, Justin knows. Justin's been there. Every table gets to-go boxes. There's nobody that walks out of that place without a to-go box. Yeah.
Random pallet.
There's a couple of random pallets around the mess. There's a concrete block pallet too. Okay. No, you don't have. So mulching, you can mulch anything you want. It gives you 1.25% yield bonus on your next harvest. But we don't mulch, and honestly, we don't even cultivate unless we absolutely have to. So yeah, that sounds like a question for Giants. Yeah, it sounds like Giants math, Zach.
Oh, okay, so it makes sense. Okay,
yeah, so just smile and nod, What game are you guys talking about, Tony?
I think he's watching the Bengals game.
Bengals, Hunter's team
the
is...
Bengals?
Yeah, they're only ahead by a point.
Oh, the Bengals are playing right now, huh?
Yeah.
I
Just
forget.
for Hunter, I'm kind of hoping they lose.
During the holidays, I always forget they do football on every random day.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, Chiefs game on Christmas Day, Oh, no,
Yeah,
you're
I've
good,
got
by the way. You're good.
I got a game on the 31st.
Technically, Obags, we are... Well, this field's already mulched from before. But technically, we are mulching as we're going here from the straw, yes. But it's a poor job, especially with this combine. You don't actually cover the whole field, so... The big combine does, the straw does chop out, or the chaff does spread out. In this case, it doesn't, so... Technically, we're mulching, but like, if you run a mulcher over the field, it'll get rid of the stubble, of course. But that's another Giants math question, I feel like.
This is the first time you've done sorghum, isn't it?
I think so.
I just wonder if the yield on it's better than what it was on 25.
22. I don't. It's probably
I
about
mean
the same.
22. Duh.
It's so hard to tell that kind of stuff unless you like go in the XML and, you know, just like compare apples to oranges. It's kind of hard to do. But yeah. What do I know? What do I know? Does that field need anything, by the way? 91? 91's good. Okay. Very nice. All right. Although, I don't know about you. You've got the big combine, but I'm filling up over here like crazy.
It's not slouchy, for sure.
Of course, this head is actually 10 feet too big for the combine, technically. But I mean, it's working. So who's counting, right? Who's counting? Yeah, it's pretty good yield. Which, you know, in 22 is garbage. So
Yeah, it definitely was garbage in 22.
it was bad. But that's okay. Tony, how's your map coming along?
Good. I bought that up there by the farmers market, like the furthest north homestead, like field. I bought that, and I put my concrete plant up there, or like the stone factory.
Debris crusher?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
Oh.
So I'm getting in, dabbling in the factories a little bit.
Are you hauling those stones all the way down, or?
I am.
Oh. That sounds like a lot of hauling.
I got a 715 for like 60% off in the sale barn, so I can't really complain about that.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm actually got harvest. I got sorghum to harvest on my map as well. So.
Now, get ready for awkward headers, okay?
See, I got I'm running the like S7 900 with like the 45-foot head, and it's not goofy.
It's not doing it.
No.
Well, that's good.
I wonder why that is like that.
Because it's yeah, I don't know. Giants math.
Yeah, it's math.
I mean, that's pretty much the only way to explain half the stuff in this game. Right?
Looks good for my house.
I mean, with your header raised up, yeah, it looks great. Looks great. Oh yeah, looks even better in cab.
Looks like it's about to fall off the feeder house.
I know. Hey, Fred. Oh man.
Oh, that lag was nice.
What'd you leg out?
No, I was just plowing and 3,000 ping.
Oh,
Basically the whole
that's rough.
time I've been plowing in up top.
That's rough. I have not tried the sorghum header yet. No. Get some duct tape. So why the double handling with the carts? So I'm gonna chat. We're gonna go down a journey. The farmers that I know in real life that farm just outside of St. Louis, Missouri, never put a truck in a field. The only time a truck goes in a field is if it has to turn around or if there's nowhere else to park. They will park on the edge of a field. And then they use what's called a grain cart or an auger wagon or a chaser or whatever you want to call it. Right now we're using a dump cart, side dump cart, so that the combine never has to go over there and unload into the truck. Okay, I can keep moving, keep harvesting, and the cart can just empty me. So it's about efficiency. Yeah, it's double handling the grain, but in this application, it's more efficient to do that. than to have to either stop the combine and go to the car or to the truck.
I thought I could make it, but I couldn't. James,
you
I'm
get-
full.
He's over here with me.
Alright, that's alright.
Oh, he's gonna have to unload. But basically, it's about efficiency. As you can tell, we're being maximum efficient because Kimmy got full, but it's fine. So that's why we
Well, I thought I
run.
could make it.
Ah, you're good. That's why we run the cart. So it actually, plus it gives you a lot more capacity at your field too. So in this case, like, you know, where we maybe don't have a truck driver, we can just, you know, fill the truck and then let it sit for a while. So it's all good. Don't worry about the caps. You're fine. Yeah, the trucks would compact and possibly leave ruts and get stuck if it's a little wet. I mean, like grain hauling trucks, they're meant to, they run like highway tires, you know, they're not made for driving out in mud or compacting. They compact soil like crazy. Yeah. So yeah, there's lots of reasons in real life, but really the main one to focus on is efficiency. If the combine doesn't stop, the combine's being efficient. So now a regular auger wagon is what people that I know anyway would use, not a dump cart like that.
That
But
truck's full, James.
we've been using that dump cart because it holds a lot. That's pretty much the only reason we've been running that guy. But yeah. I'm waiting for somebody to go, well, actually, where I live, I don't care.
I've always seen all the farmers that I watch,
I don't
they
care.
don't ever take the trucks down into the fields.
I know. That's what I'm
I mean, they
saying.
park them on the edge of the field to get them
Yeah.
off the road.
And
Well,
unless you watch Welkers, then they're the
Well,
exception. They're the yeah. Tony, shut up.
Well, actually, where I live, you kind of hit the nail on the head and said it how they do it. So,
Oh, it's
I mean,
because
good
we
job.
live in the same town. For those
Good
of you
job,
that
Dad.
For those of you that don't know, Tony and James, actually the grain cart driver here, both live in my town with me. We all three live in the same town, which I think is funny personally, but yeah. Oh, Crash, that would be sick, bro. Is that on Flight Sim? Is that a job I can do on Flight Sim? Because that would be cool. Helicopter with a bucket. To empty a combine. That would be so cool. Wait, Hunter, what? You do what? So Pop asked me earlier if I wanted dinner. And I was like, well, I would like to eat at some point, but you know, they're going to Cane's tonight,
Ah.
and they asked me if I wanted any. And I said, well, if you bring it home, you're gonna have to open it and let it cool down, because you gotta let it air out, you know.
Gonna have to take a second mortgage out on the house.
Right? Yeah, dude, there's no mortgage on this house. It's paid for, bro.
Not after tonight.
Fully.
I'm just trying to get done. Efficiency, Kimmy, efficiency. Come on. You're over there running over the crop. Any hoozles. So I might have Canes later. I don't know. I just feel like reheated Canes is probably not the strat. Reheated
It's not
any
terrible.
fast food, I feel like, is not
Not really.
the
Yeah.
strat.
They do get that
Um,
steam.
That's what I told him. I said, if you bring me Canes, you gotta open it as soon as you get home. And like let it air out, you know? Which just sounds bad. Sounds bad.
Epic.
But yeah. Straight from harvester to truck. No problem for the explanation. The other thing, dang it, I had a point. Oh, the other thing I'm going to say is there's no wrong way to play the game, for the record. So, you know, if you want to go from harvester to truck and run the truck in the field, or
Now,
power.
what field are we going to now?
Whatever it
I'm
is
going.
north of the, just drive to the shop.
And like speaking of cart, like the guys
Oh,
we
I know where we're going.
we help, they weigh everything through the cart.
Yeah,
how-
they do.
That's how we do ours. We don't use our scale anymore. Actually, I think they took the scale out there.
Yeah, I don't think the scales are anymore, right?
Like even on like soybeans, they won't like. They may not necessarily like run a cart like unloading on the go, but like they'll dump on the cart still, just like you know, for like landowners. So like
For that yield data.
Yeah.
What it's all about these days, yeah.
And then at least for the cart, we'll usually take like a load or two into town just to
Yeah,
fix
verify.
scales.
There's a local elevator kind of down there. It's not really like a widely used elevator, but it's got a scale that's certified by the state, right? So a lot of guys will use that to do their check loads.
We got a straggler down here blocking the road.
Do we?
Yeah. What are you
Who's
doing,
down here blocking the road?
Left?
What?
Oh,
Come
what
on,
are you-
mate.
He was waiting for the
Sorry.
train. Didn't you see it? The arms were down.
I'm sending a text. My bad.
Oh, this ain't gonna work.
Oh, go straight, Kimmy. Go straight.
And at least what's nice about by me, there's an old scale.
Yeah.
So we used to have a bunkie near me, but they closed when the farmer bought that. But they don't use the scale, and they let basically, I think it's the
Give me-
town.
Kimmy, just hang on a minute. I'll open the field up for you.
One of the local towns essentially lets everybody use this scale for free.
Yeah, and I think that's what it is over at the little place down by us. Even last year, the guys that bought Grandpa's farm, they were running loads of beans over there because they have one big bin they were putting beans in off of like 4 different properties. And, you know, different owners and different landlords and all kinds of stuff. So they just, every load went over there, got scaled, and then they know what they have when it's going in the bin. Or like Big Al said, cat scales. Yeah, there's no cat scales by the farm, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. What are cat scales?
That's in town. But
Yeah, landowners are fun because it's like a 50-50, 60-40, 75-25.
Oh, there's lots
all
of
those-
different.
All
deals.
those fun splits.
Yeah, there's lots and lots of different. Yep. Oh yeah.
It's
that's-
just-
okay.
It's even better when you try to sell.
No, that's what it was though, because they weren't using the grain cart on soybeans last year. On the
Oh,
late
yeah.
beans, they were using straight to the trucks because I think the guy that normally runs the grain cart was running probably tillage somewhere else those days. But, like they were actually short of like a person, is why they had to use the scales over at the elevator. Bam. Learn something new. There you go. There's lots, you know, the thing about farming, and I like to talk about this all the time, is like the farming that I talk about is at a particular place outside of St. Louis where my dad grew up. He owns 5 acres of the farm still. But if you drive 20 minutes from that farm, it's like a different world of farming. You know, everywhere you go, farming is so different. Even if you're farming kind of the same stuff with the same equipment, it's different. The soil's different. How much fertilizer you need is different. Like everything is different. You know, the ground, the terrain is so different. Like it's pretty awesome, honestly. How you can just like go a few minutes and farming is so different. Yeah. Oh yeah, every farm's different. 2 farms sitting next to each other are different. Yeah, I mean, the 180 acres of land my grandpa farmed is so different. Out front, what we call out front, more it's south of the main farm there. It was so sandy. It wouldn't really grow the best crops. It you know, blows a lot in the winter, and and different stuff like that. And then you go out back behind the farm, and that's like, it's not the darkest, the blackest dirt we have around here, but it's pretty heavy soil, and like doesn't blow, and it holds moisture, and like it's just so different everywhere. It's so different. That's what's cool about farming. I think there's no one solution that works for everybody, and I think that's pretty cool. But yeah, and that kind of comes into farm sim, where it's like there's no wrong way to play the game. You know, if you want to run subsoilers every time after you harvest anything, feel free. I don't hardly ever work dirt on farm sim unless we have to, but most of the time we don't have to. We don't work a lot of dirt at all, so it just depends how you want to play. Or, you know, some people do red beet harvest for 6 hours, 3 hours, you know. Whatever you want to do. That was fun though. It wasn't bad. Tony, do you have a clue of what the average like field size is around here?
I don't. I can do a quick Google.
I don't know. I mean, there are farmers that farm like a lot of land. Yes. There are farmers that farm in 2 states and 3 counties or 4 counties. Yeah. Yep. Trying to remember. Gotcha.
So in our county, the average size of...
But maybe you don't say that, actually.
Okay, no.
Don't say that. I'm gonna guess...
Yeah, scratch that.
I'm gonna guess somewhere between, like... Oh, there's some big fields, though, right?
This is not... It's like... This is like whole farm size, though, not...
Yeah, but it's our county, so it's specific to our county, right?
Yeah, it's not as big as you would think.
Why don't you look up, like, St. Louis?
Okay.
Maybe not our county. Just saying. Nate, what's going on? How are you?
Average size of farm in St. Louis County?
Sure. Yeah.
249 acres.
Oh, wow.
Average size of the farm. Then
Kind of small, isn't it?
I mean,
the
nowadays, yes.
number of farms in St. Louis County is 184.
That's it.
And then the total acres in those amount of the land in farms is 45,835 acres.
Wow. That's not a lot of farmland in St. Louis, huh? That's crazy.
Yeah. One side
The
of the
equipment
farm.
nice? Oh, yeah. Definitely. Yeah, see, okay, Hunter is a farmer. The average size field for him is 10 acres.
That's so small.
I would say ours is way higher than that.
It's got it.
Speaking of Hunter, he's not feeling too good right now.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I just looked up for one county that we farm in.
Yeah.
At least the average size for that county is like 480 acres.
Oh, wow.
Like
You got
that's that's like the farm average.
The average size of a farm in that county is
Yeah.
480.
That's not field. I don't know if there's a way to do fields, I wonder.
Because like
It says average farm size.
But that's like...
In Illinois is 380 or 375, but that's including like hobby farms too.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause,
Interesting.
like where the farm is, there's good chunks of ground. I won't
Yeah.
lie to you.
I mean,
But then,
that front field's 100 acres that Grandpa used to farm.
when you get out in the western part of the county, it's like
Or tiny.
it's like 2 acres and 3 fields that like should be a food plot, but for
Yeah.
some reason we're gonna farm it. You know.
Yep. 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 Yeah, Vega, we're not trying to be too specific on stream, you know what I mean? We're trying to be, I'm trying to be vague about my county, if you know what I mean, you know? Saying. Just saying. Definitely have played the previous games, yes. Oh, definitely OBS, yeah, definitely. This is probably the best of all the farm sims so far. 78 acres, well, let's put it this way, and I know things are different with farming these days compared to the days I'm gonna talk about here in a second, but my grandpa, he farmed 180, depends who you talk to, 180, 188 acres, somewhere in there. It depends on, you know, where the line was drawn that year, kind of thing. And he made a comfortable life for himself, and you know, he raised 3 kids and had a wife, and you know, they lived comfortably. Were they rich? No. Nowadays, I don't think you could make it on 180 acres as like that's your job, you know? I don't think you could do that. Probably not.
I wouldn't think so.
No. But he did all right for himself back in the day, you know? Of course, he never traveled, and, you know, he never owned a cell phone, and, you know, cell phones weren't a thing back then, and, you know, he wasn't covered in tattoos like you see so many people these days, and...
What are you gonna get tattoos?
Nothing. They just cost a lot of money. Yeah, nothing against it.
They're not my cup of tea, but they're people's cup of tea, I suppose.
You don't know how to hire somebody or deploy GPS. I believe on controller it's B as a boy.
Yeah. Just hold it down. Or, you know, you don't have to hold it down, just tap it. It'll hire them.
I mean, Outcast Shaggy, there are definitely farmers on YouTube. Yes, I wouldn't say a lot of farmers. If you take all the farmers across the United States, there are farmers that are on YouTube, but it's probably like a drop in a bucket compared to how many farmers there are in real life, right? Because I know a lot of farmers, and there ain't none of them that have a YouTube channel, unless we count Zach's YouTube channel. But other than that.
Hey, go subscribe.
Hey, whoa, wow, self-promotion.
Sorry.
But, you know, that we can't generalize and say, oh, all farmers are on YouTube. No, they're not, you know?
Yeah, we're on YouTube.
No.
Where,
No.
I hate it when it does that.
Oh, yeah. But yes, there are some, you know, obviously there's farming YouTubers, yes. Oh, definitely the newer gen, yeah. Trust me, I watch them. Yep. Larson, you know, Millennial, Brian's farming videos. I watch them. Betcha.
Yeah, these two could have lined up and got that little bee skipper there. Just...
Yeah. Here we go with the most farmers again. Man. Man, oh man. There we go. We have to clarify it within my neck of the woods. Yeah. Alright, I think that's done. Harvest done. I think we're done. Hip hip hooray. A good inside look. Do keep in mind that, you know, a farming YouTuber you only see what they want you to see. You don't see everything, you know, they only show you what they want to show you as far as, yeah. So.
Now, like Sunny Farms, we didn't see them, or they didn't say they bought the baler. You kind of could tell they bought the baler.
Sure. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay,
like,
no.
they didn't talk about it. Or because they didn't want anybody to know.
Yeah, yeah. Allison, I hope there's no more traumatizing pig episodes of Clarkson. I ain't gonna watch it if there is.
But Allison, you don't like the episode about the piggies?
Dude, it's not okay.
And isn't that how they do it?
I don't know. Have you seen it?
I don't know, but I also haven't watched the Clarkson Farm series.
Oh, you should. It's great. You'd laugh at it. Yeah. It's great.
Outcast Shaggy just resubscribed for 31 months.
Okay, Shaggy, thanks for the reset for 31. Appreciate you. You were sobbing. I think I was like trying to cover my eyes, but still watched at the same time.
Or
It
they
was
do
on
the
Prime.
Hawks.
It's terrible. You know, natural things happen when pigs are born, and sometimes they don't make it.
Okay.
It showed a lot of that.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's a whole thing. There's a lot wrong with those pig episodes, Tom. There's a lot wrong with those episodes. I can see that, Obos, yeah. Grandpa didn't do any of that stuff back in the day. No real life experience. Gotcha, gotcha. I got to do a 1 day of farming earlier this year. It was fun. Or at least a couple hours, I should say, of farming. That was a good time. Lisa was not okay. No, you're right. Lisa's, Jeremy's, they're not married. Wife? I don't think they're actually married though. So yeah. It's the thing. Yep, I got to do, what was that, a John Deere 4440? Is that what that is? No, 4044. 40,
So
40.
tractor that big.
Yeah, 4044. Yeah, I got to drive it for a couple hours. I was mowing stalks.
But then did you say a 40-44?
I think it was a 4044. Yeah.
That was a 40-55.
No, it's all fours. 40-44, I believe. I think. Oh, I know, Tom, but I just don't need to see it, you know? I don't need to see it in 4K, okay? Just saying.
Is this on Amazon?
It is, yeah. Yep, Clarkson Farms is an Amazon series.
You know what episode?
I don't remember. No. But it's not okay, whatever it is. It's not gonna. Give me your header goes in that slot. I'm pulling out of here.
Okay.
I don't know where I'm putting this header yet. Okay. Not all we need to hear of that. But all right. I don't think I took a picture of that tractor, did I? Tony, did I send you a picture of that tractor?
Look.
I don't know if I sent you a picture. I don't know. Friend's not gonna watch it all. Probably not. I did so the other day. I meant to tell you this. I saw a whole bunch of Jeeps in our town.
Yeah.
That were all like covered in Christmas lights.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty cool. Here, I have a video right here. There's no audio. Hello?
There's no audio in this game. Hello?
Hang on.
Okay, John, I think I'm gonna jump out for a while.
5044, by the way. That's what it was. 5044. Kimmy, thanks for your help. We'll catch you later.
Yep.
Have a good night, Kimmy.
Yep.
5044.
A, f-
At least that's what I say in the video.
a 5044.
Mm-hmm. That's what I said in the video anyway. I don't know. All right, so what's the next thing that needs to be done? Plowing's being done. We can probably go mow, but do we really need to? Let me check this real fast. We got 70 grass bales, 70 hay bales here. I'd have to do some mowing. And over here we have hay. Only have 70 grass bales, so we should probably go mow some grass. Real fast. Farm Sim's the only reason you have Twitch. Nice. Did you find that tractor, Zach? Sure you did.
No, but in like my in my Google Chrome browser history, I have a John Deere 4055. That's why I thought it was that.
I don't think that's it. I don't think that is, honestly.
Regardless, though, I mean, I know how you feel. I got to do a little bit of farming myself this fall. Well, I say farming. I got to drive tractor, and I was all about it.
Drive tractor. Tony, drive tractor.
It was good. Well, I mean, the tractor drove itself. I just turned. And
I had to steer.
I was just kind of there, you know.
Yeah.
I guess I should probably try to talk to him at some point.
Hang on, I can't hear you. Okay, I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, I don't know. Any hoozles. We're gonna go mow chat. At least that's what I say in the video. Maybe that's not right, because that's like a newer tractor. Oh, maybe that's not the right number. It's not a 4450. I don't think it's a 4450. No. I'd have to look back, because I know... By Wemo, I mean I'm gonna hire this. That's pretty much Big Al. Yeah, that's what it actually is. Hang on, maybe I say a different number in this other video. I have 2 videos from that day. Hang on, chat. Oh, that's not even a real video.
Is it time to phone a friend?
Do what?
Is it time to phone a friend?
Yeah, let me call my dad's cousin real quick. Hey, excuse me. What's your tractor that I drove? He'd be like, who are you? I'm calling the police. Don't worry about it. Oh, man. It's a John Deere and it was awesome. It had a Soundguard cab on it. Because we don't have the money for a bigger mowing setup. That's why. How about that? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? You think I corrected myself? Maybe. The rocks get hauled to the debris crusher. This does not work, by the way. This doesn't work to hire, by the way. Can't hire the big plow. It doesn't work. Welcome in. How's it going? What's poppin'? This might be a problem if you're picking stones. We're going to have to plow manually. We can't hire another plow because it's going to plow over what's already been, yeah. Interesting. Unfold plow.
Sorry, Kimmy told me that you were gonna hire that.
Unfold. You can't hire this plow. This plow does not work. You can hire a plow, you just can't hire this plow. Now it won't unfold, so.
Ah. I did not know.
Yeah. Yeah, this plow does not get along with being hired. So, I guess we're going to do some plowing if we can get the plow to unfold yet. Oh, it was mid... Wait, what the hell's going on here? It was mid-turn. Okay, it wasn't actually folded. Alright, never mind. What the Hannah Montana?
What's your profanity?
Oh, Hunter. Sorry. I did kind of... The second plow. I guess we don't... Do we have the family-friendly tag, and did that make it back on today?
No.
Plowing makes you lag super bad, like 5,000 ping. Oh my goodness.
Mine wasn't that bad at times.
That's Allison saying that. Everything but plow. Interesting, Allison.
I mean, it was like that when I was on GPS going up and down.
Wow.
Like up to 5,000 sometimes.
Alright, Tom, I'll get over there and then just chat. Let's go right now. Let's do it. Come on. Oh boy. All right, that's what Big Al was calling for right there. He just, you know, could see it coming. All right, thanks, Big Al. I took it off yesterday, Sean, before stream. That was me. Yep. All right, there we go. I actually own a one bottom plow in real life, chat. Or wait, I don't own the plow. I own the tractor that pulls it. Sean's not playing, he's done. He was probably gonna be next anyway, so it's fine. He was probably gonna be next.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Coming.
Right, we got another one, maybe? Yeah, why would we repeat it? That's true. Obviously, it got him banned. Why are we going to say it again? I mean, come on. Do. Another one bites the dust. You're just curious. Well, nobody's going to say it because obviously it got somebody banned, so why would anybody say it? I don't think they're trying to get banned too. Maybe you are. I don't know. I don't think anybody else here is. So, plowing leg, am I right? It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Missed a spot back there, but it's fine. Look at it. Well, just put it this way. Keep it family friendly and we'll be okay. So, yeah. Alexander, welcome in from Portugal. How's it going? Right. I'll just go ahead and get that one before, you know.
He was just asking a question, John. I think that was a little premature, you know?
Before that one gets out of hand, we'll just go ahead and take care of that one, you know? You know where that's going, Jet. Oh, man. That one might have been a little early, but That's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You know, the cool part about doing this chat is I get to decide who gets banned. So, okay, bye. Oh, man. It's the holiday season. Time to troll. I mean, we don't really... What do we ban, like, 20 people a year? Like, it's nothing, honestly. Actually, I never went and read that unban request from that person. The numbers, the name with all the numbers, I never went and read that one. I should probably go look it up. They definitely did. There was 3 of them in a herd. Yeah. Buff. Right? So... Okay, back to the tractor thing, right, chat? So if I do 50, well, that's not it. That's not it at all. You do John Deere 3020 obviously pops up, but that's just, you know, John Deere. I bet if I go back through my browser history long enough, I could find whatever tractor it actually was.
It's gotta be a 4055 because I have gone to the tractor data link for a John Deere 4055.
I have too.
It's gotta be.
I have too.
You're telling me that don't look like it?
Obviously
the 2-wheel drive.
Yeah. Now that's totally it. 88 to 92. 4055. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Oops. Forgot to lower my plow.
Usually helps.
Mm-hmm. Tom.
Yo.
You're not looking for the debris crusher. You're looking for the concrete or cement factory. Is what you're actually looking for. It's down by field 2. Yeah.
Alright.
That's what you're actually looking for. It's all the way down yonder. Oh, there's a new unbanned request. Yes.
Go look at these. This is good.
Yes.
I don't want to be cool and read these. Just to laugh at him.
I'm gonna have to go read. Obviously, I'm paying attention to the game. Yeah, why wouldn't I be? Oh, you got rid of one? Okay, I'll look it up in a minute. So, what's this thing actually have? PTO horsepower of 106, drawbar of 100.07. Very specific.
And 07 support.
That's definitely the tractor. Yeah, that my dad's cousin is. That's definitely it. It had the, oh, what did they call it? Which transmission was in that tractor?
Quad range, wasn't it?
It was the quad range. Yeah. Which is an interesting transmission for somebody that's never, been around one. I actually Googled the night before, like, how to drive it. Because I got to see the tractor before I was going to be driving it. So yeah. So.
Is it like a synchro?
No. So the power shift is different. The power shift, you can just like go through all the gears, right? The quad range, you have like your A, B, C, and D range. And then you have, you basically have like an H pattern after that. So you have like a 1, 2, and then you go up to like 3, 4, right? So if you're in 1 or 2, you can slap the stick between 1 and 2, which is very odd, right? And then My Pilates the other way. And then you, so I was mowing, I forget what I was mowing, like what range I was in, but then I kept like slapping between the two gears. So like when I'd go to turn, I'd slow down per the instructions of my dad's cousin. So obviously I was going to do whatever he said to, you know. And then, Aunt Bobby, got to lower the plow again. Zach, look at your phone.
Hold on.
That's from Hunter, not from me. But yeah, it was pretty interesting. So yeah, but I literally looked up a YouTube video the night before, like how to drive it, just so I didn't like trash anything. But it's all explained in the cab too. There's like a cheat sheet there basically. So basically, if you're going between the two gears, no clutch. If you want to go between like third and fourth, you have to clutch. And then if you, of course, you change any of your ranges, you have to stop the tractor. Obviously, clutch.
Or what?
But
I drove a, what was it? It was like a, like a 7810 or like a 7610 or something like that.
Yeah.
And it had that quad range, but like it had, like from 1 to 4, it was like a power shift between those. You didn't, there were no ranges. You could just like slap between them. Like if you wanted to go to like a different range, you had a clutch.
Interesting.
Power shift's my favorite. Just
power shift, you just go start in one and just go, right?
If you want to go faster, just bump it up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there is the power quads.
Power quad? That's probably what Tony's talking about then.
Yep.
Power quad, huh?
Yeah, it's had like A, B, C, D, and I think maybe E, and then like each gear had like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, that's a power quad.
Okay.
But you could go between 1 to 4 without a clutch.
Yeah. Yeah, it was it was like 1 to 4 was like a power shift, but then like
yeah,
you had to clutch from like A to B or B to C.
Yeah. Wow.
They are definitely not my favorite transmission to run.
Oh man. Nah, it was cool. I enjoyed it. Although, man, that tractor, I know it's only 100 horsepower, but like it would throw you back in the seat a little bit, you know? When you would slap, of course, I was at RPMs too, because the more, so it would, it was pretty fun. Let's put it that way. Was a good time. I enjoyed it a lot. And honestly, if he called us up to like help him in the spring, I'd be there in a heartbeat. Just saying. Like, he doesn't really do spring tillage, but he should. He should do like early spring tillage because his fields turn into a hayfield. I would be out there in a heartbeat if he called me up to do some discing or whatever. Although, Zach knows this. I would want to adjust his disc so bad. Because his disc, he doesn't know how to set a disc, apparently. So it's set as a ridger. And it's terrible. But, like, I just, you know, want to help him out a little bit. But, yeah. 4-wheel drives. They had the quad range. Oh. That's interesting. Had that transmission, but only one handle. Even Zach rejected. Wait, Zach, why'd you reject Tony? Or Hunter?
He said if you can come up here in the next 25 minutes, I'll take you out to eat.
Oh.
I only am gonna make it up there. Or I forgot what I said, but yeah, probably not gonna make it up there.
All right. The torque. It's all about the torque. Well, that thing had torque, man, because it was pretty awesome. That's all I know. Of course, that's like way bigger of a tractor. I mean, our 995 is like a 65 horsepower. I know the horsepower doesn't matter. I don't know the torque off the top of my head, but about a 65 horsepower tractor, and you know, I'm stepping into a 100 horsepower tractor, so it was like it's a whole bigger deal here, you know. Plus, I was only towing a little 8-foot more, so it's like there's no weight behind me at all, you know. So yeah, are the ban rules stated in Discord? I wouldn't necessarily say they are. No. Honestly, it's keep it family friendly. I really, really, really dislike jokes that are like derogatory towards women because there's just no reason. We don't really talk about politics or religion, but like, you know, I'm not going to ban you first, like none of the stuff is going to get you banned the first time, probably. Especially somebody that's like here and like been subbed for, you know, more than 5 seconds, you know, like we're going to be a little lenient and just be like, hey, don't do that. And then, you know, but it's the people that come in, especially in packs, like those guys before, they're just gone, out of here. What's the other big one? No self-promotion, like of any kind. I can't stand that. So that's a big no-no. Yeah. This year at Kentucky show, are you guys making plans?
We were kind of it was actually kind of funny you brought that up. The other day I was talking about the farm show in Louisville.
All right. Is that why you haven't been banned? Wow, Hunter. You guys going to the farm show without me, huh? Yeah.
You should come. You should go.
I wasn't invited.
It's a good time.
I wasn't invited.
Hey, Hunter, can we invite Dad?
Yo, can I get a scooter for the show?
I want you to get a scooter and then purposely run into Tony Reed or something. Like bump into him with the cart.
And then start cussing at him.
What do you get out of my way?
I don't know, Big L. I didn't write it, let's put it that way. So yeah. Yeah, it's exactly, Big Mer. It's a bunch of troll accounts, so like I just don't feel bad, you know. So Tony's gonna be banned for self-promotion. Yep. You'll invite me to ride with Zach? Well, that'd be really awkward if you're gonna come. Is your pops talked about going back, Tony, or no?
I really haven't talked to him about it.
Got that new pickup truck, you know.
The only thing I'd be worried about is like he had that like surgery.
Dude, we can both get old man gimpy carts.
I'd just be worried about him like having to like
Walk
he
that
probably have
much.
to have like a lot of breaks.
Yeah. I mean, that is a huge convention center.
Just go find a tire of a tractor and go sit on there for a while.
Yeah.
It was definitely really neat to go. I would definitely like to go back.
I'll be completely honest, and I'll put my hand on a Bible right now. I have no interest in going. Just saying. Zip, zero, nada. No.
It is.
I'm sure it's awesome. I'm sure it's a good time, but I have no interest in going.
It's a good time.
No.
I'm not like. I feel like I'm not huge on a lot of people, but it's kind of like for me, like, you know, something I enjoy doing, so like I don't mind the people.
Yeah.
And it's like it's huge though. Like the amount.
I've been there. Not to that show, but I've been to that building numerous times. Yes.
Like we didn't even know about like the one exhibit hall till I talked to Hunter, and he's like, "Yeah, I bought my truck bed over there." I was like, "What do you mean over there?"
Yeah. It only took you guys like 2 hours to find each other. Not bad.
I'm gonna find that picture. That was an awkward picture.
It was an awkward photo, yeah. But no, I've been. We used to go to the Lawn and Garden show that was there every year, and like I've spent a lot of time in that building. Yeah.
But that was a heck of a lawn and garden show.
Well, what was really cool about the Lawn and Garden show is they had an area outside. And you could go outside and drive anything from a rear tine tiller to an excavator. You could go out there and just dig a 10-foot deep hole just because you wanted to.
Is this the same thing as like the GIE Expo?
No, it was before that.
Gotcha.
GIE was a traveling show. I think those two shows kind of like merged, I believe, but this was before then. It was just, I don't even remember what it was called. But it was awesome, man. I mean, you could, you know, run zero turns. Obviously, they didn't have blades on them, but like, you know, drive zero turns or tractors or excavators or skid steers, and I mean, on and on and on and on and on. It was awesome. I never really demoed any of this stuff because I was kind of young when we used to go, but it was cool. It was cool. Awkward encounters are your thing, are they? You thrive on the awkward encounter, Hunter? I gotcha. But yeah, no, that was the coolest part. So what you would do is, like, in the mornings you would go outside because it was always when it was hot, right? That show. So in the morning you go outside, and then when it got hot you'd come inside, like afternoon. And usually you try to stay outside till noon because Kohler used to give away bratwurst down there at that show. So they had a tent set up, and they had this big, huge barbecue in there, and they were in there grilling bratwurst. And every time you go through the line, you could go through the line as many times as you wanted. But every time you go through the line, you'd get a brat on a bun. And they had all the, you know, accoutrements for it. They'd give you a bag of chips and a soda of your choice. And they didn't care if you went through 1 time or 10 times. They didn't care. So basically in Louisville at those shows, we never like got lunch. That was our lunch. We just went to everybody went to the Kohler booth. It was great. A midday boost. Yeah. Warm popsicle, you're not wrong, but we're in the middle of the job, so we're going to get it done. We're pulling the plow just fine. Isn't 7 miles an hour what it goes? I don't actually know. 7 miles an hour is what the plow goes. So as long as we're maintaining 7 miles an hour, we will not do any maintenance till we're done with the field, most likely. But eventually we will. Yes. Tom's over here doing enros like I'm a perfect plow operator and I don't need my enros, you know? I see you, Tom. I see you. I can't lift the plow like you'd be able to lift this plow in real life, you know?
Yeah.
Don't quite work in the game like it would in real life, but that's all right.
I was mainly just focusing on that outside pass.
That's fine. I'm just giving you grief. That's all I'm doing. What would you... Wait, the fact that I'm not doing maintenance? I'm confused. Besides, is it actually the tractor or the plow? It must be the tractor.
And whenever I was running, I was still able to go 7.
My GPS just that. Yeah, I'm still able to go 7, so I'm fine. They don't tell me there's no...
I just had to keep on dealing with lag.
Yeah, I know you have that issue. All because I unhooked chat. We're having to fight it now. Tony, don't you have an awkward photo from when you met Shane, too? Tony? Tony's left.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nothing? Never mind.
I muted to old Hunter's video. I'm sorry. What's up?
Don't you have an awkward photo from when you met Shane as well?
When I was an hour late, yeah.
Yeah. An hour late to something that was like 2 seconds from your house, yeah.
Allegedly. It's not an awkward photo. Let me find it.
I'm sure it's awkward.
Okay, there's one of me and Hunter.
I'm sure that was awkward for your dad. No?
I don't know.
Because, like, your dad doesn't know Hunter, and you're just like, hey, this is somebody I know from the internet. Like, what?
Old buddy Hunter.
It's random. That's alright. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, right?
You said that at a perfect time.
We need to have a therapy session, Tony.
Yeah, afterwards, I'll let.
Especially after last night, apparently.
No,
Well, we had one of those too last night.
It's after stream. I can't talk. I could.
Yeah,
but...
no. I don't. You're fine. We don't talk about that stuff on stream. Therapy sessions are for after stream. It's fine. I got something to tell you too. It's not like it's funny. It's not a therapy session. Yeah. Oh, you had a buddy with you, Hunter? I didn't know you had a friend with you at the farm show. That's
probably
funny.
like, who's this random kid that's built like a 2x4?
Yo, get him a cheeseburger. Oh man. What? Nah, it's just. So Zach and I like know each other in real life too. Like we're not just internet acquaintances. He lives across town from me. And pretty much every time we hang out, it's like a therapy session for one or both of us, right?
It's fantastic.
Usually when we hang out in real life, there's a lot of laughing.
We need to do that again. Probably, you need help taking your Christmas lights down, don't you?
You betcha.
That's what I thought.
I'll give you a call.
Well, I bet you will. The best is when you answer the phone. He's like, I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" He's like, "You know what I want."
I did.
You know why I'm calling.
That one day I did actually, yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" He goes, "You know why I'm calling."
You know what I want. That was funny, wasn't it? That was a good time.
Oh, it's
Hey,
always
John,
a good time.
it's too bad I didn't say that video you the first time we met at Casey's.
Oh yeah, we've met Trent too. Yeah, there was no awkward photo taken. There
No,
was
there
that,
was just an awkward photo taken, but it was
the
deleted the same day.
Snapchat video. I sent you.
Yeah,
Or was that Instagram? It might have been Instagram.
I think that was Snapchat.
I don't remember. Oh man, hang on. It might have been the gram. I don't
Did you
know.
have Snap back then?
I don't know if I did or not. I'm scrolling up right now.
Yeah, I gotta scroll up.
Oh my god.
We said a lot.
We said a random. Our message history is not friendly for everybody.
What is our history?
Come to find out.
Oh yeah, I forgot I used to do that with the Butterfingers.
I sent you a video. What is this video? Can I play this video? I can't play those videos. I guess they're old and I can't play them. Oh. Wait.
For some reason, I want to say it was the gram.
Apparently.
I don't know.
Oh, that's Trent with a Butterfinger, smashing a Butterfinger. I can't. There's two videos here and I can't play them.
I have I got some.
I don't know.
2 videos from you.
Yeah, and I can't play them. I'm sure at least one of those is our awkward meetup. Anyway.
Yeah, I can't do anything when I tap on them.
It's fine. Hi, Tom.
Hi.
What are you doing? You almost went for the hug on Zach. Please do that. Oh, man.
But like, someone has to be recording this whenever this goes on.
Well, yeah, of course, yeah. Or Hunter's like surprise attack him, you know? Just like run up behind him, give him a hug, give him a big ol' hug.
Well, you want him to tackle me next to like the chopper boxes, or?
Sure. Whatever you gotta do, man.
Really? How cool would it be to run into Growing Corn at one of these shows?
Run into who?
Growing Corn. Old Tony.
Oh,
Reed.
he's there. You just gotta find him.
Wherever the Keystone Line is, that's where
That's
he's at.
right. Welcome in. What's poppin'? How's it going?
Who's this?
All right, Hunter. We'll catch you. You don't know who
You what,
Growing
Trent?
Corn is?
Oh, I don't watch TikTok.
Yeah, Tomcat. I don't either. I don't like people that close to. Nope.
The guy that says horribly offensive things. He's like, have a bad day and go take a short walk off a long
Yep.
cliff or something.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
You've never seen those videos, Trent?
He doesn't watch TikTok.
Well, I mean, they're on. He watches like Facebook reels. I mean, it's just it's TikTok. On
It's just
Facebook.
recycled, yeah.
He farms in Illinois, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Growing corn?
Yeah,
Growing
Growing
Corn
Corn
2020.
2020.
Yep. Yeah, he farms. Where's he farm? I forget. He's mentioned it before. And I'm glad my Christmas lights are still on. There's still people looking at them.
Turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Tony, have you been by to see him?
I have not. I need to.
I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Why did you shake your head?
Because I knew the answer was going to be no.
Why? How'd you know?
Now that means
I'm smart.
familiar.
He said I'm smart.
I'm smart. Question mark?
He was on like one of those Prairie State tractor like 5 days of Christmas thing.
He was this year, yeah.
Only reason why I know that because Farmer Dan posted it.
He was definitely in that this year.
I think he was in there last year too.
I think so.
Because there was one year he was in there talking about people buying lottery tickets at the gas station.
Oh. This year was talking about heated floors.
Insulation in the shop.
Yep.
Oh man.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, X amount of people talking about heated floors.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
He's got a podcast with him and his buddy on. I bet that'd be a good
I
listen.
don't listen to that, but
You're not a big podcast guy?
I really don't. I was for a little bit there. I got into a couple, and then I just don't. No, I don't. I mean, like I was listening to a podcast like when I would mow, but then 80s music, so.
Speaking of podcasts, Tony, have you listened to People Man Sam podcast?
I have not.
Everything Ag and then some.
I have not.
Wait, Big Al, no, you haven't told me about the drunk guy that bought you pizza at the Casey's.
I feel like I need to hear the story
That's
though.
kind of amazing, not gonna lie. Sorry, I mean, I'll try not to be so drunk next time,
I mean,
Or wait, it wasn't me.
Right. So that was what Tony was doing yesterday.
I've never been
No.
drunk at a Casey's, for the record.
No, I went to the casino and I came in here and then I got made fun of by my friends. End quote.
Friends, quit cussing.
yeah, this is a family-friendly tag now, Tony.
Oh, my bad. I
I'm
got
like-
made fun of but
Internet
my
acquaintances.
yeah, my acquaintances.
Okay. Gotta be used to that by now.
He just put the knife in my back and started twisting, man. Bad deal.
Was it really that bad?
They were
Not
ripping.
last
They were
night,
just.
no.
They were ripping me one, man.
Must have been after I left.
No, it was before you. It was before you got in there,
Oh.
or maybe you were in there. I don't remember.
I think he was in there.
I'm just trying to act like the innocent party. I want help taking my Christmas lights down, you know what I'm
You know what? Take them down yourself.
saying?
Yeah, until you get that phone call, Tony. Yeah,
Hey,
I'll be
wait.
on my way.
Hey, what are you doing tomorrow? I'll be there.
Actually, the funny thing is, we'll probably. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I like to turn them off on a Sunday night. Like Sunday night when I turn them off is the last time,
Mhm.
So if we do that, it'll be like during the week. At least we'll start like that Monday. Probably take up all the cords. That's usually like the first thing. Cords and control boxes. I like to get that
Tony
stuff
will be
in.
available after Monday.
Yeah, but Tony's like working during the week.
Not after Monday.
I guess I gotta go back to work one of these days.
Why? How long you been off work?
I haven't been to work since Monday.
Oh, that's fine.
But then I think I'm gonna do the same thing I did this week, and then I think I might go to work Monday, and then take off Tuesday, Thursday, Friday.
All right. You may start a rest server up. You can do a little restaurant.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
I mean, that's
once
about
a
how
year.
long it'll last.
I know.
So let's go.
Well, Tony and I have kind of been talking about a restaurant sometime this winter for a while, but I don't want
to do it.
I don't want to stream it, and I don't want to let in a lot of people. So, yeah. I don't know.
I guess we can
I don't
talk
Sounds
about
like next week it is.
I'll have it ready by Monday.
There you go,
Yeah.
Tony.
it. Yeah, if my boss left, I think I'm gonna try to take off the same I did this week.
I mean, there can't be anything going on at
I
where
was
you
gonna
work.
say, what are you actually doing, Tony?
Probably getting close. I don't know if they pulled any in, but probably like pulling a lot of trucks in, like dropping oil, dropping the filters, that kind of stuff.
So stuff that you really want to do.
Yeah, stuff I really want to do, with a smile on my face the whole time.
I'm
And
sure.
have rust fall right on you.
Nah, man, they're co-op trucks. There's no rust on them things. They leak so much oil, there can't be any rust.
On some of those trucks,
yeah,
the
but it
rust
works
is
at
the
a
only.
co-op. They do it with fertilizer.
On some of them trucks, the rust is the only thing holding them together.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds like a fertilizer co-op truck.
I remember that one day I took the bright line down to get inspected. I think I put like 1.5 quarts of power steering fluid in there.
Oh,
It leaks so bad.
Well, actually, I don't know how much I told you. You know, my nephew has the Mustang.
Yeah, did you get that fixed? Did you rebuild the motor?
Yeah, brand new one. He did an engine swap.
Okay, what do you put in there?
The same thing, just the old one was going through 1 gallon of coolant a day. So that's not good. So,
Fine.
yeah.
Well,
Buddy
I
was fine.
mean,
it's just a little thing.
So him and a
Oh,
buddy with like 2 jack stands and we gave him our engine hoist and our engine stand. And they did an engine swap in his garage where he lives with his mom. Yeah.
Buddy was buying antifreeze by the case every day.
Yeah, well, I think he only went like a day with it, using 1 gallon a day, and he's like, I can't do this. So, yeah, that's not good. That's a bit of a problem, you know. Bit of a problem, but dude, it's the new engine with the exhaust that he has. Sounds great. That car sounded good before, but like new engine, oh man.
a couple of years ago, had the tractor that I was running.
Hmm?
The EGR was going out on it, and it went through 1 gallon of coolant a day.
That's
We
not
just,
supposed to do that.
yeah, we just said F it and kept running it. And then the turbo seal went out of it, and John Deere said, yeah, you can't be running it anymore.
Yeah, that's when you have to stop, right?
Yeah.
That's a problem. You're like, well, bring me a new one. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay, I've
Started
plowed
it
that
up the
spot
one
like
morning.
14. That spot needs a loud crate field, doesn't it?
Which one?
There's a little spot right here. I've tried to plow it like 3 times now.
Yeah, I guess you need to allow create field on
I
it.
just turned it on. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna catch them all. It's like Pokemons.
Pokemon.
Yeah.
But no, it got to the point where I dumped in the gallon of coolant right away in the morning. Started the tractor up, and it was smoking like no other. And it's like, oh,
Oh, I
no.
I bet. All right, that spot's been taken care of finally. We probably haven't noticed because we don't work a ton of dirt, so probably why that was still a thing.
There's actually a TikTok video of that tractor out there somewhere.
Are you
in the repair shop.
self-promoting right now?
No, it's not on my page. It's on someone else's
Are you
page.
promoting somebody else's?
Tom?
Are you third-hand promoting right now?
I mean, I'm not saying any names, so...
How long? Where's Tom at?
What was that?
Wasn't that you?
That was me. I don't like it. Oh.
Hey, Tom, can you type? Never mind.
This field is
Mhm.
massive, yeah.
I was going to ask you to type something in chat, but I found it.
It is a rather... Words are hard, chat. Rather large field, yeah.
Tom has been following for 9 years.
Be a shame if you.
Be a shame if I banned him.
Dark
Uh,
self-promoting.
I wouldn't do that, Tom. I wouldn't do it.
Tom's like, yeah, whatever. Go ahead, do it. You want?
You're
This
right.
is it's a survey from Windows that just popped up. I don't go
You
away.
got a survey.
Notifications settings. Here we go. Hang on. Notifications off. Thank you. I've done that so many times on Windows.
Oh, speaking of Windows, I got an update.
I love Windows sometimes.
I run iOS. Leave me alone.
Do you? I don't think you do.
No, on my phone, not on my.
Pretty
on my
sure I
computer.
put Windows on your computer.
Whatever you put on here is what I run.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, you should have heard the PC talk the other day, Zach, at Christmas.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was all great until somebody decided to show up. And then the PC talk wasn't great anymore. And
But
I'm
Christmas
sure
was
you can guess
Christmas
who.
was that good, huh?
Oh, Christmas was great.
Because you were sleeping or because you were drinking?
I did not have any alcohol on Christmas. In fact, so Christmas Eve we had a like a baked potato bar.
Oh, no taco bar?
No taco bar. It's kind of sad actually. I was kind of looking forward to a taco bar. Because that's what we did last year, and I thought that was cool.
Baked potato bar, huh?
Yeah, so there were like a bunch of baked potatoes, and then there was a crock pot of this chili, which we'll just leave it at that. And then there was melted cheese, but like, you know, normally you'd go buy like a jar of cheese and like, or, you know, like canned cheese, you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
burger cheese, yeah.
No, this was just a block of Velveeta that was thrown in a crock pot.
Still probably
I mean,
good, wasn't it?
Taste was great, but like, you ever tried to get that out of a spoon? Like, it didn't work. It was just really awkward. Yeah.
Did you know you can report a channel warning?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that for like somebody like paying at people and they shouldn't be? Interesting.
I don't know.
I'm sure there's good mods out, but I'm not using any mods right now, so I don't personally know.
Oh, Tom, I thought you were about ready to say, can you report third hand self-promoting?
You probably could, yeah. Speaking of that, I'm going to the mod view right now. Because gotta love a good unban request, right?
Oh, there's more?
I never looked at them earlier.
Oh.
How do I move this?
I can't see the unban request.
You have to go into mod view.
It just says reason given, and there's no reason.
I don't know.
I see that Sean denied it. I saw that Sean gave Tom a warning.
I wasn't trolling or being... didn't know I was trolling or being rude. Yeah, okay. Okay, Budro. Is his account new too, by the way? How new is his account? It's actually not that new. Christ. Whatever. Sean can do what he wants with it.
Off with this head.
I mean, Sean's the one that banned him, I think, so. Sean can do what he wants with it. Delivery point mod. That's interesting. One way to get around needing a mod for that is just play a Stevie map. Stevie map, all stuff resets to your homeland, which is pretty cool. Off with their head, dang Sean. In a video game. Yeah, in a video game. Oh man, he's a savage. Oh, and then there was a, yeah, okay. There was also a smoked brisket Christmas Eve, Zach.
Sounds delicious.
But you know how I feel about that, so I didn't even try it.
Right, not big. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, did you do a family like Christmas, or did you hang out with family Christmas Eve and Christmas Day?
Yeah, and I probably should have just stayed home Christmas Day. Because the spoiler, the chili that was made has Coca-Cola in it, which I know is weird, but it's a thing.
Yeah,
And high fructose corn syrup. So I was sick all day Christmas, basically.
dang.
So yeah, it's just not. Yeah. Liftable pallets. Yep, that's out there too. Yep. Big Al, it's Steak and Shake chili. Steak and Shake chili has Coca-Cola in it, and it has oh, what's the other thing that's in there? cocoa powder as well, which I always thought that was weird too.
This is from where?
Steak and Shake.
Virgin?
Steak and Shake.
Yep, Steak
They
and
have
Shake
some
chili
weird-
has Coca-Cola and cocoa powder in it.
All
Yeah.
right.
I know. It's weird. I'm aware. But the high fructose corn syrup and we don't get along. And it's not just what you're thinking. It's like I feel miserable all day. Like I'm just physically ill, not just, you know, in the bathroom the whole time. Like when I ingest it. So yeah, it's not just go to the bathroom and you feel better. No. Life makes chili with Dr. Pepper in it. I could see that, yeah. So it's just like it's very painful. And I ate the chili and I didn't even think about that it was the chili with the high fructose corn syrup in it. The Coca-Cola, so yeah. So I was like, I want to make that chili, but put like, you know, Coke Zero. Like, how's that taste? Honestly, you could probably get by without having Coke in there at all. Although if you put the Coke in there, then it's like, you know, chili and not like walled spackle. So, which, you know, the person that made the chili is not necessarily my favorite person in the world. So, yeah. Have a red Christmas light. You can't stand that it's not white. What's wrong with red Christmas lights? So I'm using this plow as you would use it in real life with it rolling over. Yeah, this is, you don't have to do this. I'm just doing this because it's more like real life. Don't tell me you want a lot of it. Oh, wow. Five on the top of the screen. What?
What?
Number 5 on the side. Number 5. What do you mean by 5? Huh? I'm so confused right now. 5, top of the screen.
You gotta be more specific in that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is this going to be a thing once I see it? I'll never be able to unsee it. That's probably what it's going to be.
Well, yeah, because he doesn't have anything on the front of the tractor.
Oh, it's like, oh, I get it.
Oh, it does look like I have a front implement. I get it. I get it.
Don't worry, I had to like count the lights and then it landed.
Wow. Wow. Owen, what's up? Thanks for the bits. Yeah, it looks like I have a front implement, but it's a red light instead. It's my tractor's Rudolph nose, that's all. That's all it is.
I was so confused.
I was
there.
about to go turn the lights off right now. I'll just turn them off, gosh. Oh man, not much. We're just doing some plowing. We had this our huge Northfield planted in red beets, and now we're just plowing it out.
Okay, I'm making a mess for you.
Oh, you're cutting trees down, aren't you?
There might be a tree or two down.
Okay. Don't do too many more than the salt milk can hold.
I should stop then.
Oh, God. It only holds like 13 or something, doesn't it? 14, 15?
I thought it was 26. 27.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
But I should probably stop because
Fun, yeah. The fun was the 3 hours of harvesting this field, which actually wasn't bad. It was not bad at all. So, yeah. That's okay. It's all good. Tom, you know you could bring a tipper up here. So you only have to make like half as many trips. It's keeping them out of the bars though, chat, right?
It'll be alright.
It'll buff.
Plus, it keeps a buffer between what you're doing and what I'm doing.
That's true, yeah. Even this.
Because I am slowly catching you.
Sure. Makes sense. But it's all good. No worries.
Why is there a tree branch in the middle of the field?
Is there?
Yeah. Look to your right.
Well, you see, there was a forest up here at one time. And, well, mistakes were made. Okay. Big Al, you've had fog for like 3 days, really?
Yeah. Speaking of that, I did my recycling day today.
Okay, so you had a fire. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And I kind of made myself laugh just because when I got done burning it, the fog went away.
Well, yeah, you burned off all the moisture out of the atmosphere. Plus, like, heat rises and the whole thing.
Actually, it reminds me, the next time we get a decent snow cover, I need to go for a match at a pile of wood.
You haven't had rain?
No, we've had a whole bunch of rain.
Resman94 just resubscribed for 80 months.
Resman, thanks for the 80-month resub. I appreciate you. How are you?
Yeah, that's why I burned today, because all the rain.
Know that we've had a bunch of fog here, have we, Zach?
I don't know. I didn't go outside today.
Yeah. It's been cloudy and gloomy here for a couple days, yeah.
It's been relatively warm. It's going to get cold, though. Or colder.
Yeah.
I mean, it's t-shirt weather right now.
It got, like, hot here the other night. Like, there was that little front coming that came out of the south, and, like, it got hot here. I mean, it was, like, 55. Hot.
That's what it was today.
Yeah, I don't know. I've had my AC on all day. I don't know. I don't have a clue.
At least a little bit of time I went outside. It was nice.
All right.
Kind of sad. What is it? Next week is the first.
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, the high is gonna be like 33, I think.
Yeah, it's currently 52 here.
Or at least on the first, it's gonna be 33.
All right. And so it says cloudy, so I don't see anything about fog. So I don't know. Interesting.
There must be a cloud going over top of us in game.
Probably. It looks really cool, but they're too fast, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got some, like, low 20s coming again. Ugh.
Yeah, like around New Year's, it's going to be
my headphones
back to
cut out.
reality.
I can't hear anything. Hello?
You gotta refresh your battery?
No, nothing. Give me a minute. Okay, I'm back.
Dad?
Son?
Okay.
Your battery went dead?
No, it's the phone cuts it out sometimes. Put the phone down. Do some plowing.
Back to driving over here.
Dude, I'm on GPS. I don't need to do anything. I'm just saying.
Don't worry, that's what I was doing. I was Facebook Reels when I was plowing before I got tired of the lag.
Oh. I said that wrong, Trent. The first is Wednesday.
Oh, it's Wednesday?
Wednesday. Yeah, W.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, it's Wednesday. It is Wednesday, technically. Yep.
Days blend together, so I kind of lose track which...
I really do think... Tony, maybe you and I should do a restaurant on Wednesday.
On Wednesday?
Yeah, New Year's Day. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm hanging out
Working.
at Buddy's house New Year's Eve, so I don't know.
Oh, so you're gonna be feeling it. Okay, gotcha.
Might be hungover. I don't know.
Just don't drive home drunk, okay?
What if we start like? What if we start server on Tuesday
Just-
through like the weekend?
Just don't drive home drunk, okay?
I don't plan on it.
And don't.
You gonna shut down the party?
I don't know.
Tom is using a stone picker currently. It picks up the stones out of the soil. See the stones? Tom is a rock picker, stone picker, whatever you want to call it. That's what Tom has. Actually, just don't be on the roads at all that night, you know?
Yeah.
That's actually the best strategy. If you're going somewhere, just stay somewhere. Like, that's the best plan that night. I guarantee I'll hear on the scanner about all kinds of accidents that night. All kinds. You're going to the Big Biscuit New Year morning? Gotcha.
The Big Biscuit.
It's pretty much exactly what it sounds like.
Oh, okay.
Like a breakfast place that has biscuits.
Oh.
I don't think there is the yield bonus for rock picking. The stones, if you leave them in your field, they damage your equipment like really fast. Like faster than equipment gets damaged already. So that's the reason to get rid of the stones. We could turn them off, but whatever. They're fine. Start the server tomorrow. You play when you wish. I don't know. What day did you say, Tony?
Like, what if we start like on? Oh, I don't know. Like, maybe we could start playing like maybe Monday night after I get home from work, or.
Well, so I'm streaming Monday night. What?
What if we just start like just a week of Rust next week?
I'm not streaming it though.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm not streaming it. I have to. Don't remember how to like set it up. I think I had a Rust server once, but it was like I was the only one that was able to join. I couldn't get anybody else to join. So yeah. New Year's Eve, yeah, I didn't want to deal with the drunk sailor calls. I can see that. We might do some of that, Sean, but yeah, I don't want to actually like stream it. So yeah. We only plow, so we have our periodic plowing turned on, which really shouldn't be called that, but basically we plow after root crops or corn. So no, we don't plow after every harvest, no. Oh, that would throw a wrench in the plans, wouldn't it? Only they wipe on Thursday.
Ooh.
Because it's the first Thursday of the month, right?
Yeah, but wouldn't that work out? Because then it's short-lived.
That would be
Play for one
super
day.
short-lived.
You play one day, you're done the next day. That's it. There's your rest, Tony.
That would be short-lived.
One day restaurant, let's go. y'all, I said I was gonna take Wednesday and watch ER and stuff. No, I'm gonna play Rust all day. It's gonna be like that episode of South Park where they play WoW. Ah, the toilet. Anyway, great episode. Great episode. Oh, Tom has the tipper now. Tipper's en route for Tom.
What he needs?
Or what is that? What do you have?
There's
Wow.
another
Oh, it's
plow.
another plow. I couldn't tell from here. I'll be honest. I just saw like a tractor and then a wheel behind it. I couldn't tell what was in between. Fine.
I don't need a tipper. I can keep running back and forth.
Yeah.
What was that noise?
Thanks for the
Google.
follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. What's pop? Papa, excuse me.
You have Google Assist?
Great googly moogly.
That's
like-
never mind.
Cloud of dust. There you go. Tony, maybe you just take like a week off, like in February, and we do it. What the? Yeah, boss,
Maybe.
I can't come in this week, man. I got glaucoma.
The problem is, I'm probably might already take off time in February
Oh, really?
if I go to the farm show.
Oh. Be that way.
I might have to top dress some weight in February. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to be important. I just want to play Rust, man. Leave me alone.
Well, you pretty good at your job.
And depends on who you ask. Not really.
Well, it sounds like you're that important. And if you're that good,
Oh, man.
Oh, that's good. And Rust infection. That's a good one.
Oh, man. I got tetanus.
I got tetanus.
I don't know what we're going to plant in this field next. I have no idea. Tony, you're thinking about going to the farm show, right?
I don't know. Maybe. I haven't talked to Dad about it.
I'm going to guess your dad would say no.
It would be cool.
Yeah. Or at least your pops wouldn't want to go, right?
I don't know. Because I think it's one of those things, like, he probably would say, like, oh, he didn't really want to go, probably, like,
Last time?
he may not want to go, but, like, once he's there, like, he has a good time.
Well, sure. Yeah.
But, like, the only thing I'd be
all
worried
those things are.
I'd just be worried about him, like, having to walk all that. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
getting kind of old. Not older, but, you know, he had that surgery done, and just,
Old man's
It's a lot
getting
of
old. We're going to take him out back soon.
God, no.
I'm telling you, you rent a go-go scooter, you know? No? Problem with that, though, is you're sitting down. You wouldn't be able to see, like, anything with all the people that are around, right?
The problem is trying to get through with all these people. It's
But
worse
they have
just walking.
horns. It's just some little red and blue lights.
You know what you need? Get you like get you a Segway. That way you're kind of standing out.
Yeah, big Segway guy.
Get you all the respect, like the mall cops.
Just take a hoverboard, like them hoverboards. You know, you buy it like Walmart.
Just get you like a scooter and put a cow pusher in front of it and be done with it.
I'm just gonna take a John Deere key. They all use the same key.
Sure. Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, it's a lawnmower key is all they are.
All right. Is that the old indent key? Is like I got one of them on my key ring, bro.
What you call it?
Indent?
It's been this.
What Dad calls it. I don't know.
It's been the same key for everything because it's the. They have 3 different keys as far as I know. They have their construction key, they have their ag key, and then they have their lawn and turf key.
Gotcha.
So, pretty sure the lawn and turf key has been the same since like 2005.
All right.
I think.
Are you sponsored by Deer now too?
Wise and Deer, man. He's moving up in the world.
Deer would definitely have a bigger paycheck than mine.
Right.
I will say, Big Al, I don't know if I'm going this year, but if you have never gone to that show, it's definitely worth going to. It is.
Well,
Yeah, you get some great souvenirs there.
Big Al has a great point, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna get sick after you go to that show.
Oh yeah.
That's just the way it is. I mean, any of those like indoor conventions, it doesn't matter what it's about. You're gonna get sick.
I'm surprised we didn't whenever I went, but
that's
I
pretty
didn't
much
touch a lot of things.
like the way it goes, right? Like, there's just so many sick people there. It's disgusting.
Tony, did you go get to see the tractor pull?
We did not go to the tractor pull.
Oh man.
My dad's not really like a tractor pull guy, I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
For some reason, my side of the family's they kind of like doing that, at least to that show only.
I would probably enjoy that tractor pull that's there, but like, I'd have to have. I don't
Hearing protection is advised.
I'll say the problem is be so loud.
know. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you have to bring like earmuffs.
How many people go to that show? A ton.